Today we're gonna do chocolate mousse, and like chocolate mousse is a really like popular dish in the UK, and so we decided to choose it because it's really popular in the UK. But for the chocolate mousse, we need some butter. We're gonna use these eggs, but we're just gonna use the egg yolks in them, and then we're gonna need to use white sugar, cold water in this cup. But for the chocolate mousse, we need cocoa, some butter. We're gonna use these eggs, but we're just gonna use the egg yolks in them, and then we're gonna need to use white sugar, cold water in this cup, 1/4 of water, and then we need some salt and some whipped cream. And for the toppings, we're gonna use the chocolate from our boot. It's really good, and this is my favorite chocolate. We love it. And then we're also gonna add some Haribo Goldberries because it's really good. Yeah. And we're gonna also add some whipped cream. You know, it's going to be really luxury. Yeah. So let's start into it.
So for the first step, we're gonna take this marble chocolate that we said, and we're gonna chop it in small pieces. It was like 3.5 millimeters, and it's about not that part. Like this much. Yeah. So we're gonna chop it into like very small pieces. Like it's a bit. Yeah. So we're gonna chop it. It's very hard, but first we're gonna chop it like a bit bigger, and when we have done like this, we can do like this. And Anna's gonna take over because like I'm not very good, but we actually found this heart, and then I say that it's very hard to find, so she's gonna take over because I'm not very good at it.
And we're going to cut this. Yeah, and we're gonna cut this in really small pieces, so it don't get like, you know, too big pieces when you like actually eat it. It's the milk chocolate from Haribo, and it's really tasty. And yeah, we just have to like cut it a little bit more so we get a thin layer, and then it's gonna be delicious.
We're done with chopping the chocolate, so we're gonna need a tablespoon of butter. Okay, here we have the 1 tablespoon of butter to set aside the chocolate. Okay, so now we're gonna separate the egg with the egg yolk. We're just gonna take the okay, and then we're gonna take the other egg. Just separate it and put the egg yolk in this big bowl.
Okay, so now I'm gonna make some sugar. It's 1 tablespoon, but this is like a teaspoon, so we're gonna add 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Now that's done, and now we're gonna add 1/4 water. Okay, so now we're gonna add 1 tiny pinch of salt. That's it, and this is how it looks like. And now we're gonna mix the ingredients. Okay, so now we're gonna put this mixture on the stove to make it thick and smooth. Okay, so we're gonna put the temperature on medium-low heat and mix this mixture together. So now it's beginning to steam, so we're gonna put this temperature down. We're gonna mix it until it's steam.
Okay, so now we're just gonna blend this till the chocolate is melted and everything is a good.
Don't mind it coming out.
I'm not very good at this, but it's okay.
We see that. Just kidding.
Okay. And the butter. We just need the knife to get it out. When we have mixed done, it's gonna look something like this. Now we're gonna put this aside for some minutes.